You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life, facts of the facts of life, facts of. There's a time you got to go and show you're growing. Now you know about the facts of life, facts of the facts of life. Facts when the world never seems to be living up to your dreams, and suddenly you're finding out the facts of life are all about you. All about you. All about you. It takes a lot to get them right when you're learning the facts of life. Facts of life. Oh, while you're learning them, learning the facts of life.
Hey everyone, you're watching TheEsperanza243. Let me check something real quick. Today I have a lot to tell you guys. Well, not a lot, but just some various stuff to mention, because I honestly don't know what to tell you guys about this past week. Not much really has changed. Class has been going pretty good. I think I've been having trouble sleeping this past week, and I've actually told one of my classmates about it the other day, and she said it's probably because of stress. It's a slight possibility. Another news on class, I am a procrastinator. I haven't done a single thing on the homework and yet. I really need to do it today in case the teacher opens the quiz. I don't think she's opened the quiz yet, but I don't think there is going to be a quiz, considering we already took a test this on Monday, which I hope I passed. Other news. Access. Oh, right. There's this place that I went to a couple years ago. I've actually been going there since I was, I don't know how old. I was probably pretty young. But I stopped after a while, and then I went back like about 4 years ago. It's this place where you can do all kinds of art, where you can learn all kinds of art. There's like 9 different types at this particular art school. It's kind of like an art school, actually. And there's like weaving, pottery wheel, but it's a lot of fun. There's also jewelry. You can make your own jewelry. There's just a whole bunch of things you can do. And I think it was about 2 years ago. It was like during October or the end of September, I'm not positive. October, yeah. It was either September or October, where we could actually go to the art place and carve our own pumpkins. Of course, I decided to be a volunteer and help out, but since there was not very many people came to do pumpkin carving, so they and the people in charge decided to let me carve a pumpkin of my own, and that was a lot of fun. It was really early in, oh yeah, it was October. It was really early in the month, because by the time it was Halloween Day, it was like nearly rotted. Mom really wanted me to toss it out, but I didn't want to yet. Other news. Other news. Yes, I forgot to tell you guys. This coming frick. I lost track of the month. Oh wait, I don't need to look at my computer. I have it here. Next coming Saturday is my dad's birthday. And I pray my dad isn't watching this now, because I gotta show you guys his card. I think I might have already done it for one of the vlog intros because I couldn't figure out how to put the real intro on there. It says, this is nice work. It looks perfect. And then inside it says, but we will not fall for this fakery. Happy birthday! If it is indeed your birthday. And the green guy says, your mistake? Your mistake? Question mark. And the pink one says, looking way too young. But the reason why I want to show you guys this is because it's an audio card.
Hold the phone, hold a minute, wait. There is a problem here. Oh my goodness. Look, we got no problem with the date. The birth date is fine. It's the birth year where we have a little discrepancy. Yeah, a little beef. Yeah. This is so wrong. We're gonna get to the bottom of your trickery. This will not stand. Happy birthday! You good-looking forger, you.
I love that card. I love the card Elizabeth got me years ago, though. I think I still have it. Oh, where did I put it? That's not it. There it is. This is my favorite of all the Hoops and Yo-Yo. Probably just because he was for me. It says, hurry, it's time to roll out the red carpet. And then, I forgot there was that on the back of it. The kingdom for some birthday cake. 7 minutes. Ooh, I am on a roll. I gotta show you guys some toys that I got this year, I mean. Do you remember me telling you guys about, the carnival at Wonderland Camp? If not, actually I think I probably did, I just didn't show you guys very many of the things that I got during the carnival. I got some really neat toys. I mean, they're really kidsy, really not my kind of thing, but I mean, they're so freaking awesome. Like, 2 of them are these little, I gotta turn on the screen on to make sure you guys see the full thing. They're these little fashion things. This one is a carnival. The green one's a carnival. This one, the purple one's like a beach thing. And each one has their own kind of fabric to put on it. Is that really bendable? Oh, that's right. The green one has some pretty funky, pretty cool fabric. There's this. There's, this. There's this. Anna's favorite color. And then there's this. Kind of looks like something you would use for an African outfit, huh? Not that I'm being judgmental. It's fine. It's awesome. And for the beach stuff, there is this. This. Of course, I think people would normally use that for underwear stuff. Oh, bikini. Duh. Then there's this. A jailhouse rock. And then there's this funky material. I don't know why they think this is a beach material kind of thing. Jungle fever. Ooh. And then there's this. Do any of you recognize it? Some of you would. If not, I have to point out this little symbol right here. Of course, you might not be able to see it. It's a little hawk. It's a hawk's face with a star underneath it. It's a Star Trek. Star Trek! And if I turn it on, it makes 3 sounds. Awesome, right? I decided to use one of those sounds for my answering machine. It's awesome. I use it like right at the end. I say out loud, "Beam me up, Scotty!" Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, that's right. Why do I keep doing that? Let's see. Yesterday, I don't know how I came across her YouTube name, but this girl is awesome. I don't know her real age though, because I think she lied on her channel page. But her YouTube name is Maddykinz123. That's MADIKINZ123. And she is really funny. She's pretty cool, actually. She intends on becoming a vet, which is really cool because I think the first thing she did on her YouTube channel was do a walkthrough for a computer game called Zoo Vet. And oh my gosh, she's freaking good, even if she was playing it for a second or third time. She is really good. She's like a natural. So if you guys ever need help on Zoo Vet, look her up. It's Maddykinz123. She's pretty funny. She's awesome. And she also, like, the latest stuff that she has put up is about this thing called King Dominion, or not thing, it's an amusement park called King Dominion, and it seems like she had a lot of fun there. And one of the rides actually got stuck for 2 freaking hours. Must have been really hard for those who are still up there. It took them a long time to get everyone off that ride. There was actually a set of stairs that was not too far from where it got stuck. And breaking news on the lyric video updates. I'm really having a tough time on this one song that I want to do for my uncle's old band. So, in the meantime of working on that, I will be doing other lyric videos. My sister Anna really wants me to do a song that's the latest and hardly has a lyric video, but this past week I've actually discovered that one of my favorite bands hardly has any lyric videos on the internet or on YouTube. So I'm gonna do that instead. I was thinking of doing the latest song by JoJo called Play That Twice or something like that, but instead I'm gonna do my favorite band, one of my favorite bands, probably the only jazz band that I'm familiar with, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. And just to let you guys know, they're all Christmas songs. So, and one of the videos that Maddykinz123 uploaded was that she mentioned she did like a little how-to video for how to get like computer games, how to get music from the computer games to your iPod, or rather iTunes. And what's really cool is that this thing that she uses to get the music is called Audacity. And the way she showed it, it's really cool and could really help me actually for when I need to cut down my vlogging. Because you all know how I can stutter or have a awkward silent pause. So I'm thinking of downloading Audacity which will be great. And I was thinking of doing two things before I end the video, before I end the vlog. It's already at 16 minutes, damn it. Actually, I don't think I've already shown you guys the there I go again. I'm doing cut it out. And like I said last week, I am going to do book readings before I even end the vlog, which is super cool. But I really want to play a song, so this will be the last week I play a song for you guys at the end of my vlog, because I know how long it takes for me to read one page from my book. So, and I was thinking of doing a sing-along, or not a sing-along, karaoke of Part of Your World, but I decided not to. So this song I will be playing is from a Disney movie called Newsies. If you're not familiar with it, you suck. Kidding. Hello. Okay, the movie Newsies is a musical. Not like High School Musical. Ew. But it's about these kids in the 1930s. Just look it up on IMDb. You'll know what I'm talking about. But I mean, this movie is like based on real facts. It's how a lot of the kids in 1930s had to survive. I didn't realize it was based on real facts until like a couple of years ago. Stupid me. I should have known from the start. Anyways, this song is called Seize the Day. It's one of the best songs. Actually, there are a lot of best songs in the movie. Can break us, no one can make us feel our rise away. Neighbor to neighbor, father to son, one for all and all for one.
Yeah! Anybody hear that?
No!
So what are we gonna do about it?
Don't even! Oh. They never learn. Love that song. Wish it wasn't skipping like that. The world will know. Oh, and the world will know. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 do. And we'll kick their rear. And my name is Mud, and I can't stand blood. King of New York, now that song rocks. Carrying the Banner rocks too. But this movie is awesome. Purely because of the songs. Part of the movie actually I don't like.
Celebrate! Go and celebrate!
That's my cigar.
You'll steal another. Hey,
Bummers, we got work to do. Since when did you become me mother?
I stop ya falling.
Who asked you? The cute kid.
Only bag mush.
Yeah, I know you would say I am Jack. I always laugh and he said, I'll be back, mush.
Hey, Jack, when I walk, does it look like I'm faking it?
No.
said you're faking it?
I don't know. It's just there's so many fake crips on the street today. A real crip ain't got a chance. I gotta find me a new selling spot where they ain't used to seeing me.
Try the or the harbor.
Try Central
Park is guaranteed. Any banker, bum or bomber. They almost all knows how to read.
I smell money.
You smell foul.
Met this girl last night.
And move your elbow
Past an owl.
for a back of mine.
In a fine life, carrying the banner through it all. A mighty fine life, carrying the banner up and tall. Every morning, we eat those merry wishes, wings as free as fishes, short wings, washing dishes. What a fine life, carrying the banner over it all. Summer states and winters waiting. Welcome to New York. What ain't nature fascinating when you start a war? It's a fine life, carrying the banner with the fine lives, carrying the banner while you shine lights, blowing every nickel as it comes, blowing every nickel as it goes.
Sitting makes me antsy. I like living shanty.
Welcome to the Mexico, what a fine life, carrying the banner through the slums.
Jesus loves you. You shall be saved.
Just makes me eat up after. Look, you're putting up the headlines saying, oh, that heaven. I get better stories from the copper rush. So they just why. But they tell me how I gonna make ends meet. You're gonna assassination. An earthquake or a war.
Nobody crooked politician.
It's stupid that ain't news no more. Down to Grand Central Station, down to City Hall. We improve the circulation, walking till we fall. Soaking every side of every corner. Try to wipe his own blood. See the head of the eye. It's a blue. He's on a mission to build a competition to sell an exhibition while around in the air on the terrace of the Baron.
What were those freaks called? I think they called them the suits? Something like that. Haley Williams? What the frick? Alright, people. Let's get to business. I'm already at like, what, 30 minutes? I suck. Alright, let's get this business, shall we? I got some reading. So where did I stop? Marion slid her chair to the side as Garnett kneeled down, moving the mouse. She watched what her little sister was doing. What? Oh, I can't believe it, she whispered. You must be hanging out with him. How do you know all this? I may be 10, sis, but I know what goes on outside elementary school. Boys like certain things, like cars and trading cards and latest games. Who are you? What have you done to Garnett? Marion stared at her. Garnett laughed. Oh, come on. It's not like I'm going to change anytime soon. Marion snorted. He will, trust me. Garnett ignored what she said and continued working. Okay, I've done some tweaks after the changes I did. The rest you can do. Once you're done, print off 2 of them. She let her sister have her computer back and watched her finish and print the invitations. They worked on folding the invitation to look proper and fun. You slip one under Patrick's door. I'll take the other and give it to Dad. Why do you want to give it to Dad? I could do it too, you know, Marion said. You could, but I also gotta talk to Mom. Little sister trumps big sister this time. Marion gave her a funny look and giggled. Garnett took the invitation and headed to her parents' room. She knocked on the door. Who's there? Her mother called. It's Garnett, Miss Truthful, she answered, chuckling at her joke. Her mother chuckled as well. Come on in, dear. She slowly opened the door. Is Dad all right? He's fine, her mother said calmly. She saw her mom sitting at her vanity table. Your father is just resting his head. Is something the matter, Garnett? Everything's fine. I'm actually here to give Dad something. Oh, really? I'm not important? Garnett rolled her eyes. Don't worry, Ma. I want to talk to you too, after I give this to Dad, she said, showing off her invitation in the vanity mirror. Her mom looked at the reflection. She smiled. How sweet of you, inviting your dad to a party. Go ahead then. He's lying down in the bed. Her daughter shrugged, ignoring the fact her mom thought her invitation was handmade. She walked to the bed and shook her father's foot. Her dad raised his brows and then his head. He smiled. Hi, Garnett. How's my gem doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I have all my homework done, and my sister has done another great deed. Her father raised his brows again. He sat up. What has your sister done this time? Oh, sorry. What has your sister done now? Save a bird from a tree with a whisk of her wand. She grinned and shook her head. What does she do? She and I made invitations to a party we're hosting. She gave him the invitation. Here, it's for you. Oh, nice. I like what you did, he said, looking through it. Who's invited? Well, it's just the usual crowd. He nodded, still looking at the invitation. Yep, it's just going to be you, me, Marion, Patrick, and Mom if she wants to go. She almost forgot about her mother and all of this. Then she realized her dad wasn't paying attention. Of course, the whole school could be invited as well. Maybe the mayor will come and give us a key, and give us a big key to the city. He nodded. It was quiet for a moment. Dad? He looked up. He realized he didn't pay attention. I'm sorry, who's invited? I said it's the usual crowd. You, me, Marion, Patrick, and Mom. If she wants to come, that is. She held her breath. That's a good idea. He paused. Wait, where's this being held? Well, since the partygoers are the family, I was thinking it could be in the backyard. She looked at him with a hopeful look. He studied her. Alright, that's fine. Just don't make the party too big. He smiled. Suddenly, Patrick burst into the room. Dad, look at this invitation I found in my room, he cried, showing it off. Can I go, please? He was very excited about it. May you? And yes, you may go. He lifted his invitation. It appears I'm invited too. The whole family is invited, in fact. Kaylie, look at this invitation. She got up from her vanity table and walked to the bed. She looked through the invitation and smiled. Kaylie! That freaking helps so much. She got out from her vanity table and walked to the bed. She looked through the invitation and smiled. This is going to be an interesting party. There are a few problems, though. Where is it? When is it? We'll have to make sure we're all able. We'll have to make sure we're all available to go. Garnett spaced. I should have figured that out before giving them the invitations, she thought to herself. I know the person who's hosting the party. I'll go call them and ask, she told her parents. They nodded. She hurried out of the room toward her sisters. She opened the door and closed it as she entered. What's wrong? Did Dad not like the idea? And there I'm going to stop because I think I'm reading a little too much. As far as timing goes. Alright. Ooh, damn. I'm right. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you had a fun time listening to my book. And, I will work on getting one of the lyric videos up soon. This is TheEsperanza243. Sorry. This is TheEsperanza243. Signing off.